largest environmental services provider in North America. We run 17,000 vocational trucks collecting refuse every day. Over 5,000 of those run on environmentally friendly compressed natural gas. Another 1,200 of those run on liquid natural gas, where we, from a landfill, where we pull the methane from the landfill, process it there, make it into liquid natural gas, and then the trucks fill and go home.
We have a project together where we're going to demonstrate the machine in California at some sites, and that's partnered up with CalSTART and the California Energy Commission. But what do you expect out of that project or that demonstration?
You mentioned a little tickler that it may change people's operations. Because our operations are quite frequently in areas where population growth has now surrounded us, our hours of operation are restricted by the noise pollution. So you'll hear later on, there isn't any noise pollution. You'll hear a little bit of the electric whine of it from the motor itself. Right now we're benchmarking a conventional drive machine, diesel and conventional powertrain. So we're going to benchmark every possible thing about that in terms of emissions, what type, what kind, what rate, fuel burn, what fuel burn at idle. We're also going to pull a lot of anecdotal information from the operators. We know you're used to running that, but think really about what you like about that, and then we'll swap out and we'll put this machine in operation. We'll put the same sensors on it, we'll pull the same anecdotal feedback, and go from there. We think that it'll give us an opportunity to expand and prove to a regulatory agency that we should open up our hours of operation, because there won't be any noise pollution, or very, very limited, from what we anticipate in terms of battery life, how long we could run that before the engine would have to start. We'll be within what our regulated hours of operation are before we start really making any noise. You'll hear some truck traffic, but you won't hear that big diesel engine.
What would be your message to people entertaining electromobility?
The concept of connected vehicles, telematics, is not new in the industry today, and you'll see more and more people that have drugged their feet but finally are comfortable with it and jumping on board. With 700 locations scattered across North America, for someone like myself who's trying to understand what's happening, I don't have those kinds of feet on the ground. So telematics was we were an earlier adapter of that because of what it is in terms of technology. We feel even more committed to this type of technology for what it can do, and the speed of adoption is important. You can lag behind. If you're an end user and you've got a fleet of machines scattered all over and you don't know what's happening to them through telematics, shame on you. And if you recognize what electromobility could do for you and you sit back and wait, shame on you again.